Today we're fishing a smaller lake, ice fishing, middle of January. We're fishing for panfish. We've got a few crappies so far, maybe one or two bluegill. It's really cold today, so we had a nice warm day yesterday, and today it's dropping down to about 0. It's affected the fishing. The fish are a little more lethargic. They're tending to stare at your bait, not really want to take it. We've had to downsize a little bit. But so far what's working good for us is having a bobber set up with a minnow, really lively minnow just swimming around, that brings the fish in. And then having a smaller plastic or just wax worm, such as like the Northland Tackle Bro bloodworm or slug bug, rigged up, and that's what will get these fish. Right now, as we're starting to get into the evening, I'm having a little bit better luck with jigging a Lindy Frosty spoon with a minnow head, getting some crappies with that. So hopefully we can catch a few more fish. Figure out what they're doing. Little bluegill. Pick up some of these too. Cute little guy. That was just on a couple of wax worms. A teardrop. Alright, just caught this crappie. It's about a 9-10 incher. Starting to get later in the day. Getting really cold. Got that on a Northland Tackle teardrop with a minnow, just on a bobber. We got some other fish on the camera, so we're gonna let this guy go. Nice looking fish. And see if we can get some more. These guys are just crappie on the bobber. It's a smaller fish, but things are starting to pick up at least. But man, they do not want to eat my spoon. And I'm not sure why, but they are not interested in my spoon at all. Little tip when you're fishing crappies. Crappies are probably the most sought after panfish when ice fishing, and they're the most fun and they taste really good, so it's a good sport fish. Crappies have very big eyes, and you can tell in perspective to their head, their eyes are very large. And what that means is they're going to be able to see better at night, and they're hunters at night. That's when you should go fishing for them, early in the day and then later at night when the sun's going down. Now you can catch them all day, but generally you're going to catch more of them at night. And their eyes are positioned up. And now, as many of you know, crappies generally are going to be looking up. They cannot see what's below them. What they can see is above them and in front of them. So when you're fishing, you should always tend to start fishing high and then working your way down. Don't go down and work your way up. If you have a Vexilar and you're fishing for crappies, obviously it's going to make your life a lot easier. If you don't have a Vexilar though, it can still be done. And what I would do is just start in the middle of the water column, jig there. If you don't get anything, just start moving down. All right, well, I kind of changed my approach. The fish were telling me they weren't wanting the spoon. They were looking at it and they're turning away, so I changed to a different presentation. That holds the bait vertically, this one holds the bait horizontally. It's a Northland Tackle slug bug, I think. Tip a little waxy on there. It's really cold and it's starting to get really hot for the fish though. Go again. Come on, take it. Oh, right out of his mouth. Trying to jig this one over here. Oh man, it's just a whole school of them. Alright, I got this one. There we go. See if I can get one over here. There's all kinds. Schooling crappies, guys. Schooling crappies. That one finally came on that bloodworm. There's about 20 of them down there. I mean, they're just moving through, so they're probably all gone now. Running out of propane. And fishing's just starting to get good. That's just my luck. Changing the battery on my camera and I catch this. Oh, we got one over here. Oh, we had one over there. Yep, we got one. Got him. That one. Let's see if I can get this one over here now. Oh, just missed him. Having a bobber and then this jig down. We got one. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Double fish, 2 rods, 2 fish.